So I have a lot of thoughts in my mind right now, but this video is going to be beautiful. It's just going to be me venting to the camera and to the viewers about how I accepted Islam, or more specifically, how I found God after reverting away and straying away from God for a while. I feel like I was able to find God after a while of actually being astray, and that is the most beautiful experience, because it feels like you're finding hope again. It feels like you're actually being watched by a higher being and being protected by that being. Yeah, my sentences are quite complicated, but I humbly believe that Islam is the most and the only correct religion, and I believe it's the last religion on the planet. I believe in one God, and that's Allah, and I truly believe that, and I have actually believed that since I was a little kid. I have been born in a Muslim family and I've been raised in a Muslim family, but although I started praying at a young age too, and I've always been consistently praying, as well as doing a bit of other religious activities and ceremonies, I still did not feel like I had that much of a connection with God. Or I actually felt like I did perhaps when I was a child, but whenever I traveled abroad to Ukraine, which was about 4 or 5 years ago by now, I actually strayed away from God quite a bit, and I became quite alone and quite distant and aloof. And although that may have been good for the time, not that I stayed away from God, but that I focused on myself or whatever, it really was not worth it, because it did not feel fulfilling inside of me. I sincerely believe that God is the most important thing a man could be focused on, and it's just a humbling experience to come back to a Muslim country that I am in right now, in the UAE, and to actually go to mosques and to see and hear the prayers, for example. It's truly so beautiful. The sound of the prayer alone simply makes your heart warm again, if you know what I mean. And only Muslims will understand this experience, I feel like, because other religions and other people from other religions, such as Christianity and Jews, and I don't mean to disrespect any religion, but I feel like a lot of the people from those other religions, they are not quite content with their religious beliefs and with God being part of Jesus Christ, for example, or with the other Trinity belief. Now, after I went to Ukraine, I actually went through a lot, and I went inside and I enrolled in a Ukrainian school that spoke English, but all of my friends were English speaking and were from different international countries, and we communicated through the English language, but we were not that religious together. They were not that religious. Most of them were not even Muslim. They were Christians, and they were very, very far away from God and from their religion. They cussed a lot, they swore a lot, they drank sometimes, they smoked, some of them too. I tried to keep a good circle and group of friends, but it was never enough to the point to keep me protected and actually on track on following God. And so I'm truly grateful that I was able to find God through this journey and through being here in a Muslim country again, as I was before, as it's one of the most beautiful experiences to just find God again, because it's as though you're literally finding your creator and you just feel grateful towards him. My thoughts with Islam is it's just a great, beautiful religion. It makes you calm and content, and it makes you so, it just makes you feel great, man. It just makes you feel great that you know your creator and that you know you're on the right path. I don't want this video to seem like a clickbait video, because I was not exactly a non-Muslim before, but like I said, I only came back strongly to the religion and to the actual things and actions that followed the religion very recently, when I came here, like about 6 months ago. And I've been on the journey, and I believe a lot of people like you and I are on the same journey as well. And so I just hope that somebody maybe would have benefited from this video, or even found it somewhat informative. I have this YouTube channel right here that you see in front of you, and I basically upload self-improvement content, but in a religious way and with a religious twist to it, because religion is essentially the main origin of self-improvement in the first place, and of philosophies and whatnot. And so this is my channel. I also have coaching lessons, so if you're interested in that, you can check my description or my pinned comment on this video. All you have to do is email me, and I'll respond to every email. And yeah, I can speak to you, I can coach you, I can have a simple conversation. I'm really interested in that. Yeah, man, I hope you are on that same journey of actually finding God. Thank you for watching, man. Peace out.